Hello everyone, my name is Carol and this is Winter Haven Wisdom, and I am here with you today to do a angel message reading for the sign of Scorpio. Today I will be finishing up the last three: Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn, and then we'll start on the February readings for everyone. So we're going to start with the Elemental Oracle, and today is Monday. I'm not sure if it's the 29th or 30th. I apologize, but it is Monday as I'm filming this. It's kind of a mixed bag of weather where I'm at today. Cold and raw feeling, off and on snow and sleet. Kind of gray out. But we're making our own sunshine, right, folks? All right, Spirit Guides, what can you show me for angel messages for Scorpio? Scorpio angel messages, please, Spirit. Oops. I think that might have been too many there. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, that one. It's probably the one that wanted to come, right? Bottom of our deck is East and New Beginnings. So Scorpio, you may have a new beginning coming in here. I don't know if you're expecting one or not. Oh my goodness, the puppy is acting up. I apologize. Okay, so the East and New Beginnings is a 3 energy. Then we have plants with growth, and this is a 19, so that breaks down to a 10. Make some room on my table here. Oh my goodness. Right to a 10. Something is growing for you. Then we have pressure and transformation, and this is an 8. And there's that beautiful profile with the head blown off in the back, right? Somebody is going through it, you know, healing, growing, really having a transformation here. And that's an 8. So that may be you, Scorpio, or someone attached to you. Then we have the biome, the connection, and this is just somebody realizing that we are all connected. We all come from Earth. We all live off of the Earth. Whether you're people or animals, we are all connected with the spirit, with the solar system. This is all one big biome. And I think when you realize that, you open yourself up to more energies, you connect with the earth, and more things happen in your life. You're just more aware of what's really going on. And it's so special and magical. I encourage it. Then we have 34, and this is snow with silent, and that's apparent for me here today. It is really silent out today. I mean, the most noise I hear is the noise right in my house, but outside, I mean, you could hear a pin drop. It's just so still and so silent. I haven't even seen birds out and about. So maybe some will stop by the reading here. Then we have West with a completion. Something has ended in your life, Scorpio, right? You're on to a new beginning now. Maybe you've had the loss of a relationship, the loss of a job, you know, something's coming to an end here. Maybe healing, maybe from grieving the loss of a loved one in your life, loss of a friendship, some kind of big ending has come in for you here. And that's a 4. Then we have a 9 energy, and this is inner core and solidity. And right now, Scorpio, you may have a real solid inner core. You may feel confident and comfortable in who you are and authentic, and you have a real peaceful energy about you. As you can see, there's a dove coming out from the center of this shell here. And the shell is kind of breaking open, and even though it's breaking open, you're still solid in it. And that's a 9. Okay, so we quickly filled in some energies for you here. Now I will take Wisdom of the Oracle, and we'll see what else can come out here, okay? Spirit guides. Take those off for a minute. All right, angels, what do we need to see for Scorpio? What do they need to be aware of? What's happening for Scorpio? Okay, quite a few come out here for you, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck is milk and honey, right? And this is just about good things in life, success, getting to a point in life where you have all the comforts you want around you. Okay. And now the glasses go back on so I can read the little numbers. And this is a 6 energy. Okay. Okay, we have 10 with an unfinished symphony. And that's funny to see since we have completion here. So something in your life may feel unfinished. Maybe you're working on something that hasn't finished yet. Maybe you're, maybe a relationship hasn't quite ended yet. Some situation in your life hasn't quite come to an ending. And maybe you're going to be releasing it for this completion. That's a 10. Another 10 is flexible, and this is about being, sorry, I'm going to move this candle. It's reflecting. Maybe it's the camera. Oh, there, that's better. No, it's not. It's still in my eyeglasses. I can see the reflection. It's weird. It didn't do it in the last video. All right, now it's gone. It's up higher. So this is an energy of being willing to change your schedule, flow with the energies, not being rigid in thinking, willing to compromise, bend, right, help out. You're just in a real giving and receiving kind of energy in your life. Then we have this 9 energy of come to the edge, and this is like a fool, right? Come right to the edge of possibility in your life. Something might be happening here for you. You might be taking a leap of faith in some way, Scorpio, or getting ready to take a leap of faith. Then we have building blocks, and this is a 10. So something in your life has been building slowly, right? You can see the growth happening here, and you might be doing it one brick at a time, but it's growing, it's taking root. And then we have an ace, and this is yang energy. This is masculine energy. So you may be in your masculine energy right now, getting ready to take action in some way. Okay. Next we have energy of the observer. And this is a 3. So somebody, this could be you, Scorpio, or this watching somebody, watching their social media, looking at their picture, remembering somebody, spending a lot of time thinking about them, focusing on a situation, trying to figure something out, seeking more information. So this, you could be doing this to somebody, or somebody could be doing this to you, or both of those things could be happening. 9 and 4 is 13. 1 and 3 is 4. Okay, then we have go the distance, right? See something through to the end. You're being strong, you're being courageous, you're seeing it through to the end. You're going to get to the finish line, just keep going it. And Scorpio, this can be your energy or somebody attached to you. If I didn't say that in the beginning, I apologize, but don't take on any energies that aren't yours, okay? And that's an 11. Master number, we don't decrease. Then we have poised, and this is an energy of being ready to receive, right? You've done your healing and you're open to receive what the universe has for you. You're ready. You're ripe for it. And that is a 4, 12, 1, 3. And that's where the new beginning is coming in. You're ready for a new beginning. And it's time to go. And this is a 9. And this comes with the come to the edge. Maybe it's time to take that leap of faith. Okay, so that's what we have. And now we will use the Sacred She. And this is a deck that, it's a tarot deck, but unlike traditional tarots that are about numbers, this is about a word, and they put a number to it. It has very much the same meanings, but it helps pinpoint energies and what might be going on in a situation. So this is for Scorpio spirit. What messages do we have from the angels for Scorpio? And these energies are based on the same elements in the tarot deck, but it also brings in a spirituality component to the fire, air, water, and earth energies. Scorpio, please. Okay, bottom of the deck is the unknowable and clarity here. Okay, so let's see. I'm just going to break the cards down by the energies, and we'll take a look at them that way. So we have spirit, air, and water, and fire out here right now. Here's a little earth. Interesting for you, Scorpio, your biggest section is the spiritual. You have 2 in water, 1 in fire, 2 in air, and 1 in earth. That's interesting for a water sign, right? Well, I suppose the spiritual does make sense for a water sign, right? We tend to call in those energies a little more. Okay, so we'll start with water, since you're a water sign, Scorpio, and we have imagination here, and this is a an 11. So this is a master number. We don't reduce it, right? And this is just imagining the life you want, right? Bringing it into vision and clarity, thinking about how it could be and what could happen in your life, right? Keep imagining it, because that's a level of manifestation too. And then we have 6. This would be like the 6 of Cups, and this is about passion. You may be remembering a time when you were with somebody and you think of that fondly, and maybe you're even missing it, right? Feeling very passionate about something in your life. Then our air energy, we have a restraint. So you or someone else is holding yourself back from a situation in your life. You're not taking action on something. You're intentionally not taking action on something that you want, perhaps. Sorry, I'm just making room for all the cards. Okay, then we have an Ace of Swords, right? And swords are about communication and truth and communication, honesty. So you might have some clarity coming in here, and that's the name of this card, an Ace in Clarity. Then we have our Earth energy, and this is explore, right? So this could be about being out in the world and exploring something, exploring opportunities, thinking, wanting an adventure in your life in some way. This is 3, so this is a new beginning, exploring different opportunities maybe. Then we have fire energy, and this is the 6 of Wands, right? Success, it's a triumph, something positive is happening in your life, Scorpio. You're going to feel like you have a victory in some way or other. That's going to make you feel like you're in a time in life where you feel like you're in milk and honey. Real successful time in life coming in maybe. Then we have change energy here. This is a 10. Change has been big throughout all of the readings I've done recently since the Pluto went into Aquarius, the full moon we've had. I saw it in many of the readings I've done. Even in the morning reading I just did, change was a big element. So if you have something going on with a love relationship, you might want to check out the morning reading. Then we have, this is a 3 energy. This is like the sun, right? You see the sun in the background there, and this is about joy and happiness. It's coming into your life around this new beginning energy. Then we have another ace, and this is around alchemy. So you might be manifesting something in your life, transmuting energies to bring in something more solid or sure in your life. And this is about that alchemy, and you can see like there's a truth of swords, there's some water energy here, some earth, and this almost looks like a pentacle here. So it's an ace of alchemy. And a train is coming through, Scorpio. And that's about powerful energy coming in, strength, encourage, power. Fast-moving power, okay? Then we have a 6 energy, and this is an energy of love, and you can see there's 2 candles burning here that come into one flame, and this could be like a twin flame energy coming in here. The energy of love. And then we have the unknowable, and this is about not knowing what's going to happen, and in so many energies in our life, it's okay that we don't know. Like we buy a house and we don't know that we're ever going to move. we get married. We don't know that we're ever going to get divorced, right? And we're okay with that. So whatever path you're on, there might be an unknowable energy to it, whether it's will you be successful or not? What's going to happen tomorrow? We don't know. Tomorrow isn't built yet. My cowlick sticking up. And also, you know, have no expectation of what should happen or anything like that. Just let life be a mystery. Let it come to you in divine timing. Just enjoy each and every day you have, being in the present moment, being with those that are around you, being open to possibilities, okay? And just accept the unknown is there. It's the unknown is in our life in so many ways, and sometimes we just get so freaked out by it, right? Okay, so we have some rather nice energies here for you. Oh. All right, now we're taking wisdom of the hidden realms, and these are different angel energies that are around in our lives that come to our ally and challenge us in different ways. So we'll see what they have for you, Scorpio. Okay, what do we have for Scorpio? Anything else for Scorpio, Spirit? Scorpio. I guess so. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Dragon's Duel. And this is somebody having an inner conflict with their morality and making a conscious choice, okay? This is a 5 energy. So this is this inner conflict. Somebody could be in some kind of inner conflict. Let's look at this energy so I can figure out which one fits in here with your energy. Sometimes these energies are pretty complicated, and I want to make sure I pull out the right one for you. Okay. It is 23. Okay, so here we go. The Dragon's Duel takes place at the proverbial fork in the road. It's both ally and challenger at once, as it represents the tension of opposites. Even though the truth is that we live in unity, we experience the duality of faith and doubt, love and fear, right and wrong, black and white. This aspect of your current experience asks you to accept that although you may be going one way, another may call to you to change direction. Now is the time to inquire whether it's your ego or your soul leading you. There are always choices in life. Decision-making also solves inner conflict. If you're torn between 2 dragons, the one that you choose to feed will be the one that wins. Which is it? If it's not the one that serves the highest of your intentions, deliberately feed the other, and the duel will be won in your favor. Okay, so I suppose someone's going to be contacting you with an offer, and you're going to have to think carefully and make a conscious choice, and don't let your ego make the choice for you. Okay, so you might be in a conflict. And it's hard not to use our ego, right? I mean, we have an ego, and our ego is there to protect us. But sometimes it can misguide us too, right? When something would feel good and it might seem to make sense, but if it goes against your moral code, your moral compass, how you're really feeling about something. So if you have to make a choice, I would say to you, give yourself some time. And if anybody rushes you, then no, it's not for you. Unless they give you upfront time sensitive information, that you should be able to take some time and use good discernment, use your intuition. How does the situation make you feel in the core? If you have to second guess yourself in any way, then I would say no. You know, like, and this is going to be different for every Scorpio, okay? This energy isn't going to be the same for everyone. But start thinking, if an opportunity comes to you, what would it be? And there's an element of unknowing too, right? You don't know until it gets here. So you have to be clear about who you are, where you're going, and what you want to happen in your life, okay? If you've committed to one thing and somebody comes in and says, can you do this instead? Is it really what you want to do? So be careful of that, okay? And this is a 5 energy. So this is our first 5, and 5s traditionally are about change in our life. Okay. Next, we have the winged wise ones, angelic help, and miraculous aid. And this is a 7. So you may have angels at work for you. Angels and spirit guides that are seeing your situation and going to step up and give you a hand and some help in some way. And that is a beautiful energy and very lucky. The Queen of Light, illumination, enlightenment, and celebration. So you may just have gone through an enlightenment recently. You may be sharing your light, like I share my light now. You might be sharing your light in your profession and what you do. And you're coming into a period of celebration in your life, okay? And this is a 6 energy that falls in under love there. Gaia's garden, fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. And this is like karma, right? What you sow, you get back, right? If you put out hate, you're going to get hate back. If you put out anger, you get anger back. If you put happiness, you get happiness back. If you put love out, you get love back, right? That's the way it works. And it looks like some of the things you've been manifesting are going to come into fruition. And you're going to go into a period of abundance in your life, okay? And whatever, there comes a responsibility with all these gifts and things to use them properly. And that's a 9. And this is with this leap of faith that's going to be coming in. The resting tree, being patient and still so that you can get communication from spirit, okay? So you understand the situation and maybe what's going to be coming into you. Your intuition, that's a 22. Then we have spirit communication and paying attention, and this is an 11. And this is being in communication with spirit, being a spiritual person, and paying attention to the cues. You know, it's one thing to be spiritual, but if you don't pay attention to any of the cues they're giving you, why be connected, right? So pay attention to what's happening in your life, the things that the universe is showing you, the messages that you're getting. Okay? So, this is kind of a beautiful reading coming together for you here. Next, I'm going to pull on the enchanted map energy, and this is like a directional energy. It may give you some guidance here. It's the enchanted map. So, what can we show Scorpio here? What do the angels want Scorpio to know? Okay. Bottom of the deck is home, and this is a 27. And this breaks down to a 9. And somebody may be thinking about you. When they think about you, they feel like home. You may be thinking of someone else that makes you feel like home. You may be moving into a new home. Someone may be coming home to you. Lots of different scenarios that could be happening for a lot of different Scorpios. So this is a rather new deck for me. I just got it for Christmas, so I may have to look in the book for some of the energies, and I apologize for that. Okay, we have Gentle Gardener, and this is somebody who is growing something. They're nursing something, they're incubating it, they're protecting it as it grows, and it's starting to harvest for them. The eggs are getting ready to hatch, and this is a 2, and they're patiently and quietly and gently taking care of this energy. That's a 2. Okay. Then we have Follow the Leader. And Spirit is my leader, like I follow Spirit's cues. And I'm on that spiritual path myself. I don't know. Not everybody is on a spiritual path, and that's okay. You don't have to be. But this is about following the leader. Maybe you see somebody and you're following them. You're following, maybe they have a bright energy or something, and you're following their lead some way in life. You're following that path. And there's a clock on the tree up ahead here. So like some divine timing might come in, and maybe it's going to come in because you have been following your spiritual leader. And that's a 10. Oh, the Bone Collector. I'm not sure what this energy is. It's the first card in the deck too, so. You are whole and have everything you need within. When the Bone Collector appears, she is asking you to look closely at your circumstance to see if you're fully present or reacting out of past conditioning and unconscious expectations. Whenever we're wounded, especially when we're young, it's as if something essential is stolen from us. We adapt and accept a version of the truth that then sets us up to behave a certain way in the future when faced with a situation similar to the original event. What we know about ourselves thus becomes influenced by a perception of limitation. You may feel unworthy or without courage. You may see yourself as flawed or unlovable, or expect to be criticized. The Bone Collector reminds you that the truth is that you are a powerful being with limitless possibilities. She has kept safe what was stolen from you in the wounding and is here for you as you reclaim it now. You have everything you believe you lack, and the Bone Collector is your inner resource. Act as if you have what you need, and you'll find you have it after all. Anything is possible. With awareness, the wounds of the past need not define you. So, are you hanging on to a past hurt or pain or feeling of inferiority or feeling powerless in some way, Scorpio? It's time to let that go and realize the wonderful human that you are, that you have all these possibilities and opportunities, and that you are strong and relentless and courage. You have courage, you're powerful, right? You can make anything happen in your life that you want to. And that's an ace, that's a 1. You've got 4, you've got 1, 1, 1 here, 4 ace energy. Scorpio. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Slow progress is better than no progress. Don't get discouraged, okay? Just keep on the path. Wow, God bless me and excuse me. I apologize. Wow, that came out of nowhere. Whoa. It's a little bit of cleansing, right? Oh my goodness. So slow and steady wins the race, right? Slow progress is better than no progress, right? Don't let it get you down. Keep going. Golden Palace. Let's take a quick look. There is always enough. That's what I thought this was. This is an energy of knowing that there is enough in the world. There's always enough. There's always enough time. There's always enough money. There's always enough viewers. There's always enough opportunities. There's always enough love. When you realize this in life, when more of society can realize this, that there's enough space for everybody to succeed, for everybody to get what they need, do the work they want to do. There's enough for everyone. And no matter what you could talk about, there is enough for everyone. And that's a 5 energy. Then we have an energy of storm fields. And this could be like some chaos coming into your life right now, Scorpio. There might be some change coming in that's going to challenge you and shake things up a little. So be prepared for that. And that's a 9. And then that energy of home, which was also a 9. Big 9 energy here. It's your biggest, 9 and 10s are your biggest energies. 9s and 10s are usually considered like the end, and you have a completion energy here too. So some hard energies might be ending in your life, and you're going into a brighter new beginning, I think, Scorpio. So now we are going to pull out our angel and ancestor deck. See what messages they have for you today. Came right out. What do we have for Scorpio today, spirits? Okay. Bottom of the deck is Broken Arrow. Broken Arrow. Oh my goodness. Embrace the energy of peace, right? Be peaceful in your soul, in your heart, in your mind. Let peace come over you. Relax, right? Relax. Okay. Boy. We have Traveler, move in a new direction. It's time to change direction, Scorpio. Move in a new direction in life. Hermit, retreat and recharge. Maybe pull back and recharge, figure things out, take a new direction in some way. Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. Exchange your energy. Maybe this is in a work situation, Scorpio. Stag, trust and thrive. Oracle, wait for important information before you take that leap of faith. Wait for some important information. Sage, be devoted and committed to whatever it is you're working on, whether this is your employment, whether this is a relationship, whatever situation in your life you are devoted and committed to. Stay that way. Direction Guardian, choose your path. Okay, you need to make a choice here. That came out early in the energies, right, for you. That you're going to be faced with this fork in the road. It's winter. Take care of your needs, retreat. See from a higher perspective here. Be graceful in movement and action. Okay? So move with grace, share grace with people, live in grace, be a graceful person. All right, so those are the messages for our ancestors. I have one more deck to do, and then we'll review all the energies and pull an inspirational oracle deck to send you off with that will kind of sum it all up. This is the Cosmic Journey. I think it will fit good with what you've got going here, this change in direction. Okay, what do we have for Scorpio spirit? Scorpio, please. Okay, bottom of the deck is you decided to wake up, or else why did you draw me? That's a funny card. Okay. So first we have Thus One Journeys to the Stars. And this is a 10. And there's a pig flying over the moon there. So if you're thinking something in your life will take, I'll see it when the pig flies over the moon. You might have something coming in here. Then we have You Are Perfectly Imperfect. And we are all perfectly imperfect. And this is a 7. Don't doubt that in any way, okay? Enter one step forward and one step onward. See the full path. You don't need to see the full path, right? That's the unknowable, right? The path you're on, you just in this unknowable. You don't know how things are going to go, and you have to accept that's the way it is. This slow and steady work, right? Befriend your fear monster, right? Don't let fear get the better of you. Your words create worlds, right? What you speak comes back to you, right? Cause and effect. So, and maybe you're an impressible person. Maybe when you speak, people listen and it affects change in their lives. So don't realize that's a responsibility, okay? If you have that kind of a position in your life. That's a master number. We don't decrease it. Allow your work to become your art. Whatever work you do, put your creativity and artistry into it. Maybe you're a school teacher. Maybe you're a baker and you make donuts and you make crazy little designs on them, or cookies, or, it could be anything, right? I'm just saying a couple of things that come to mind. But regardless of what you do, you can bring your creativity and passion to it and make it be your art. And that's a 3. Okay, now we're going to review the energies for you here. We have all the aces that came in for you. The bone collector, right? Reminding you that anything that happened to you as a child, anything you're thinking about yourself in a negative way, it is simply not true, and you need to release those energies. Alchemy, you may be in your magician energy here, alchemizing things, and just sometimes in time things get alchemized too, and that's happening for you here in a situation. Clarity will be coming in, and you're in your masculine energy right now. And this is to take action in your life. We have the 2 energy with the gentle gardener, somebody patiently taking time with something and nurturing something. And then we have this restraint energy, holding yourself back from something that you want. Then we have 3 energy with a new beginning. You're poised and ready to receive this new beginning. Explore different opportunities in your life. Have an energy of joy and happiness, right? Be happy about this opportunity. Slow and steady wins the race. Allow your work to be your art. And one step forward, one step onward. You don't know where your path is going to take you. It's the unknowable. But keep going. Do not give up. In the 4 energy, we have West with a completion and somebody in an observer energy. This could be somebody watching and waiting to take action. This could be somebody that's looking at you, checking you out, trying to get information on you, or just really thinking about you a lot. Or Scorpio, you're doing that to someone. Then we have 5 energy with this decision you're going to have, this choice you have coming up in your head. The Golden Palace, and that, what was that? Ew, I just had a brain cramp. What was that energy? Golden Palace. Oh, that's the energy of there's always enough, right? Don't be in lack mentality. There is always enough. There's always a way for something to happen. Befriend your fear monster, right? You know, fear can just consume us, and it's so unrealistic. Half the stuff we worry about just never even happens. And then the Queen of Light, enlightenment, illuminating things and getting ready to celebrate something. We have the energy of love here. We have 6 energy, with the love, the milk and honey. Passion, we have love and passion here now. And we're having a triumph in that area, so that's big here. We have silence with snow. Maybe this this person is restraining themselves, watching you and not talking to you. It's silence, and your angels are giving you some help with that. And they're letting you know this isn't about you, Scorpio, okay? Or who, if I'm watching for a cross watcher, it's not you, okay? It's the person who's restrained and not talking. You're perfectly, well, everybody is perfectly imperfect. It doesn't matter what side of anything you're on. We are all perfectly imperfect. We are all unique. We are all of this earth. We are all connected, and we are all perfect. Then our 8 energy. This was our only 8, and it's about pressure and someone going through a transformation. 9 energy, which was pretty big here today, is come to the edge. Someone going to take that leap of faith. Time to go. Time to make the jump. You're solid in your inner core. You're peaceful. Something you've manifested is coming to fruition. Abundance is coming in, and you're reaping what you sow. If you put goodness out, you get goodness back. So something to do with home, either coming home, leaving home, returning to home, feels like home. And some chaos might ensue, right? There might be some storm fields you have to walk through or deal with when this whatever comes towards you. And then 10, and 10 is usually about completions, and we have that completion energy here. The when pigs fly energy. follow the leader, right? That was a 4. Why do I have that in 10? That's a 4. That's a more of a divine timing thing, following spirit. Then we have change, a 10. Something's changing here. You're building something step by step, slow and steady. You know, you're growing something, tending to it. You're flexible in your energy. You're in the middle of an unfinished symphony. And something in your life is growing. And you can see this elk has just growth all over his antlers. Okay, and then we have our spiritual energy. I'm not going to review all the angel energy because we just had done that. So let's see. Your words create worlds, 44. The Hawk Prince with spirit communication and paying attention, that you're divinely connected. Being patient and standing still to get communications, 22. 11, you're in a situation where you're just not going to know what's going to happen. Another 11 energy of imagining what it will be like when your wishes come true. Another 11, go the distance on the situation. Don't give up on the path you're on, okay, Scorpio? I think that's an important message for you here. And don't let your ego talk you out of it, okay? Another 44 is this realizing that we're all connected, we're all in the same bio, and we are no different than any plant or animal in this world, people. We are all people. We are all of this earth and belong on it and are connected in that way. And then the only 22. So pretty beautiful energy here, Scorpio, for you. Something's changing. Something's coming in around love and stability, I'd say. Right? So be ready if this offer comes to you. What might you have to compromise? And you might not know till it comes, so be prepared to make a decision or have a change in direction, okay? It might happen for you, and how are you going to feel? What are you going to do? And you have to make a logical, grounded decision. Use your discernment. All right. What can we send Scorpio away here for? Okay. What else for Scorpio? What else for Scorpio? Scorpio. Okay. Bottom of the deck is meandering pathway, just flow with the energies, and that's a 6. And that goes with that love energy, right? And then we have leadership, stepping into leadership with that stag energy we have. That's a 3 energy. Okay, let's run through this for you. Scorpio, though, these energies are really very similar to the morning tarot reading. I think you should go and watch that, okay? Guardians of the land with protection, and this is a 3 energy. So this is letting you know that spirit guides and angels and ancestors are all protecting you, this situation. Wild Rose Fairy, love is coming in This is an 11, spiritual ember. Moonlight enchantment, magic. And this is a 9 energy, 7 energy. Hummingbird spirit with joy, 22. Butterfly spirit with transformation. And we had this come out in another way, that head blasting off, right? Somebody's been going through a huge, huge life transformation. New beginnings coming in. You're wise, Scorpio. You've been through a lot and you've developed so much wisdom in your life. Let it guide you into your future, okay? Storm spirit, chaos is coming in, and you know, we had that here too, right? So life might be stirring up a little so that this ending can come in for you, so you can step into the beginning. So there might be some things happening in your life you're not prepared for. Or maybe it's chaos coming to an end. Let's hope it's that. The storms are completing and coming to an end. Hopefully because of the new beginnings, right? Or maybe, you know, chaos isn't always bad chaos either, right? Alrighty. That's the reading I have for you here today, Scorpio. I hope you find this helpful, right? Because you've got some beautiful energy coming in here. You've got love, new beginning, and joy. Pretty beautiful. Congratulations. All right. Take care, everyone. If you're new here, you know, hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you be part of our community here. Scorpio, I hope this energy all comes in for you. I hope you have a great rest of the week. And do check out that daily tarot reading. I think there'll be a connection for you there. And sending love and light to all. Have a great week. Bye-bye.